to today's match. We're down, but we're far from out. Now let's all rally behind the boys and show them a bit of support. The attendance for this match was 70,987. Substitution on the field, number 6, Modric. Coming on to replace him is number 10. And for all that are here today, we are glad to inform you that
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. And it's been taken short. Played in deep. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's well spotted. And now the breakaway. Vesca. And here's Sunset. Nicely spread. Iñaki Williams in acres of space out wide. And he's there to retrieve it.
Claude Makelele is, in my opinion, a player that revolutionised the role of the defensive midfielder. He highlighted the importance of the ugly side of the game.
The original and still perhaps the best.
I'd say so. Many have tried to emulate him, but nobody's managed it.
Nicely aimed pass. Gomez. Williams, his fourth top scorer in the league. Out to the right. Hangs one in. And that should get the job done. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's Modric! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Modric plays it short. He's had a hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Militao is offering a wry smile there.
Modric goes short. And the shot! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Rodrigo, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Fran Garcia. Fran Garcia going full tilt down the left. Vinicius Junior! Gorosabal. Williams. Looking for the runner. Sunset. Fran Garcia tries to clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Paredes clears. Some good work on the right flank here. He's got tall. That was superb goalkeeping.
Vinicius Junior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Here's Rodrigo. Big chance! A skipper's goal!
Listen, you don't get lucky in doing what he just has. It comes from an inner desire and competitiveness to work on the moments that can elevate his game and this game. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. So your views on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Madrid happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
They've played it short. There's the hit! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Berenguer. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Oh, good-looking ball. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Williams. Now, what about a counter-attack? Sunset. And Mikalveshka. Now, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 20 coming on the field is number 12. Substitutions taking place.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Couler gets his pass away. Now it's Mbappe. Jaureguiza. Berenguer. Leque. Urzeta. Now Leque. Madrid can consider themselves just about safe now. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Number 2. Coming on the field. Number 19.
Berenguer!
Number 18. Substitution
And
in
that's
progress.
caused a worry or two. Mbappe! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Williams.
4 added minutes has been
Oh,
indicated.
Red, nice interception. Played back to the goalkeeper. Chouameni, now he's off and running. And we're done. Madrid are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and
We
there is
advise that
very
anybody
little room
looking-
for... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that
everybody,
will
and
really get
welcome
the
to
juices
today's
flowing.
match.
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Now it's Isco. Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do. In modern football, the role of the defensive midfielder has become hugely, hugely important.
Talking of which, Claude Makelele, the battery in the watch.
Yeah, and fittingly, a lot of pundits refer to it as the Makelele role now, such as his influence playing that position.
Now it's Anthony. Anthony! And he's made sure that's not getting through. Isco plays it short. There's the hit! Goal! First blood drawn.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Eder Militao.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Vinicius Junior. Anthony. He's a sharp little ball here. It's a great ball. Anthony. Now the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Eder Militao. Rodrigo going face-to-face with his great rival. Rodrigo. Oh, this is a very good run. Tries a header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Isco. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, good spread. Bakambu.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Bellingham. Oh, good-looking ball. Mbappe! No, he's just misjudged that one. Early ball. And he's taking no chances there. It's Makelele.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And we've reached half-time. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean...
Decent hit! And he hits the net! That is his ton! And does he not know it?
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Anthony. Anthony. Isco. Bellingham. And Garcia. Modric. Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
And it's Modric. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
71,898.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Moved on forwards. Vinicius Junior. Isco has assisted more league goals than anyone else this season. Played out towards the right wing. Anthony. Bakambu. There's the shot! Bakambu finds himself offside.
Substitution.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Vitor Roque. And no, that was never going to make it. Vinicius Junior. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And it's Isco.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Makalele cuts it out. And here's Vinicius Junior. Stood up well to him there. So what can they make of this? Nicely weighted ball. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Nicely spread. Oh, good. And the shot! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Number 23, Rodrigo! 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 Substitution on the field. Number 6, Modric.
Madrid can now... And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Well read, and the danger is averted.
This is the time you need that pace.
Barrenechea wins the duel this time. Oyarzabal, that's a good ball out wide. Kubo.
In modern football, the role of the defensive midfielder has become hugely important.
Mbappe! Goal! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
The goal scorer after 12 minutes is number 9, Kylian Mbappe.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rudiger. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's the hit! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Fran Garcia. Here's Chouameni. Rudiger. And Garcia. Rudiger. And Garcia. Makaleli. And Garcia. Chouameni. Now Eder Militao. Rodrigo going face-to-face with his great rival. Some good work on the right flank here. And here's Rodrigo. Ramiro is there to take. Oh, red, nice interception. Chouameni coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Zubimendi. Makaleli. Olasagasti. Now Barrenechea. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rudiger.
There will be
Makaleli.
1 minute added time.
And we hit half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show
That's
of strength?
the first half then. A rocky
Madrid
start, to
in
say the
control
least.
at half-time.
But that won't
2-0.
shake our spirits, will it?
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. He's got away. Sucic. Played out to the right. Baranechea. Oyarzabal! He scores! The second half off to a spectacular start. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Mikel Oyarzabal is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Rodrigo, good spot, he's seen the run. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Subimendi. Kubo. No, he's not getting any further than that.
For this match was 71.
Fran Garcia did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tries to dink it in. Eder Militao is in a really good position out wide. Subimendi. Madrid are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Now the finish! He's got a goal! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a goal was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He's gone for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oyarzabal has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Eder Militao. Pressing high and with purpose. Rudiger being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Aimed beyond the defence. Fires it in low. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Sucic. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Baranechea. Can he finish? Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
The goal scorer after 88 minutes is number 7. Substitution on the field. Number 10, Mikel
We have got
Oyarzabal.
changes here from
Number
both sides, in
14,
fact.
coming
Having
on
turned the
field,
game on its head,
number
now
11,
can they hold out?
Number 8.
There's still a bit left in it,
Substitution in
Peter,
progress.
but they should find the
There will be
necessary...
5 minutes added time.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
Goulet. And there goes the final whistle. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing, and they collect nothing for it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team
So
look
there
so
it is,
feeble in
everyone.
what is
Now big
usually a
up to
strongly
our
protected
players.
area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies
Hello,
and
everybody,
quite
and
a
welcome
contest
to today's
ahead of us.
match.
This really is a feel-good football
Please
match.
welcome our players.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And that gets things running. This, the game that marks the halfway point. Played in by Rodrigo. And he's being shifted off it.
Claude Makelele is, in my opinion, a player that revolutionised the role of the defensive midfielder. He highlighted the importance of the ugly side of the game.
The original and still perhaps the best.
I'd say so. Many have tried to emulate him, but nobody's managed it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And smartly reclaimed. Gerard Moreno. Makelele getting this one clear. Rodrigo tries making a foray down the right. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Plays a delicate ball. Shot a goal! So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. That's a sharp pass. Vinicius Junior! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's a throw. Oh, sweet feet. Eder Militao. Modric is onto this. And the shot! Jeremy Pino. Now it's Gerard Moreno. Jeremy Pino. And searching ball that into space. Vinicius Junior! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Modric goes short. Tries a shot! And now they can spring out of defence. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's headed upfield.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Terrific header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Fiddles it through. Rodrigo. He's been picked out. Great hit! And he's following up! There it is!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Vinicius Junior duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
45 coming soon.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Madrid go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Modric. Madrid finding their passes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now the ball's gone astray. Madrid are still that goal to the good.
The attendance for this match was
That has been cut short.
71,649.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Gerard Moreno chasing after it, and it's Modric. Oh, good-looking ball. In with a header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Substitution on the field. Number 6. Modric.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Bellingham aimed beyond the defence. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rodrigo, he's in here! And that's out of reach.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field is number 30. Substitution.
Madrid will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Eder Militao. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Eder Militao. Drilled in look. Can he finish? It's a goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Bellingham. Good spot. Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
The goal scorer.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully... Piero! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Coming on to replace him is number
Madrid
18,
clearly now in lead preservation mode.
There will be 5 minutes added.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Vinicius Junior claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Please put
Any
your
reflections
hands
on what you've
together,
seen,
everyone,
Jim?
and give our
Well, the
boys a
look on
round
the
of
manager's
applause for a
face
job
says it
well
all.
done.
He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, thanks for your company. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Extraordinarily, we're already into the second half of the season here. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Looking for options for movement. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a decent clearance. Madrid are looking to go forward now. He's found the way through. Tchouaméni gets rid without sophistication. Bellingham. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's delightful. And that is expertly dealt with. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Shot could be on. Pulls it back. And that should get the job done. Fran Garcia got a long way forward to join the attack.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Chance! Goal! There is the breakthrough!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
The goal scorer after 26 minutes is number 7, Vinicius Junior.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Oh, sweet feet. Rudiger clears it away. He's in space and looking for options. Cleared without hesitation. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Modric. Distributed tidily. Good take by the keeper. He's read that well.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
No, he refuses to take the bait.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mbappe pokes it out wide. Can he put it away? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
We're down,
So your
but we're
views on the
far
first
from out.
half?
Now let's
A
all
lead that's
rally
fully
behind the boys
justified
and
for
show
me.
them a
They've
bit of
shown some
support.
excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Madrid head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter.
In shapes to shoot! And he's gone looking for safety. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Alava have the chance to go the other way. Played out to the right. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Looking for the run. It's a goal kick. Eder Militao. That's headed upfield. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Fiddles it through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Tries to think it through. Now it's Mbappe. He's onside. Mbappe looking sharp there.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Alava choosing to make the first
Coming on the
change.
field. Number 11. Number 16.
Chouameni. Forwards and with intent. Nicely weighted ball. Now the finish! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Played out to the left flank. Big header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Fran Garcia.
Such good technique.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Brilliantly cut out.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Pinches it off him. Bellingham, who does have an assist to his name. Well, there's the clearance.
There will be 3 minutes
Fourth
added
official
time.
showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. That's the end. Madrid have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Vinicius Junior voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that,
This is
Jim,
a hard
what are you
one to
thinking?
take,
Well, that
but
was a
we'll be
hard-fought
back
win
stronger,
with a defensive
won't we?
masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running. And the shot! Goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
An act of charity gratefully received. An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it.
Pretty robust defending.
He's been picked out. Modric.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Shot at goal! So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Out to the right. Sandro Ramirez is herring after that one. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, they could break here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Fabio Silva. Sandro Ramirez. He's got to be in. Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tries to get it clear. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Nicely aimed pass. Rodrigo proves just a little bit too strong. Now it's Fabio Silva. He's had it nicked away. Makalele, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That has been slung wide.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nicely weighted ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Madrid head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break.
Vinicius Junior! That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
That's a sharp pass. Makaleli. Modric.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Lobbed in behind. Now it's Fabio Silva. Corner then.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Is number 10.
Sandro
Substitution in
Ramirez
progress.
plays it short.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Plays a delicate ball. And here's Vinicius Junior. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Spread it left. Just about up to 75 minutes. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Sandro Ramirez. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's tried one! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
On the field. Number 5. Eder Militao. Coming on to replace him is number 18. Daniel Carvajal. Substitutions taking place.
A reprieve for the time being. He's got the shot away! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
He's gone forward. He's found a way through. I think we're just about done here. Oh, easy pickings there.
2 added minutes.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And that will be the final act. Madrid have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
There it is,
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilient...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Brazil have produced some of the best centre-halves around, and I think Militao is up there in that lineage, Peter. He's very quick and aggressive, and while he does have the odd mistake in him, or certainly did in his earlier career, he's maturing fast and he's easing that out of his game, and he can go all the way to the very top.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Threads one in. He's got away. Can he finish? Goal! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Madrid gain their reward with an early goal. Oscar Rodriguez. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Nice ball, and he's in here. Rodrigo. And he's there to retrieve it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Chouameni. Fran Garcia. Gently done. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Modric. He'll try to keep this alive. And now they can spring out of defence. Bellingham. Now it's Munir. Leganes do have a chance to counter here. Rudiger. And it's Modric.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Vinicius Junior.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Played it early. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rosier. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's lofted through here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And we've reached half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Haven't played
So that was
that
the
badly.
first half.
Getting caught again
We
on the
believe the boys can
counter-attack
turn
is
it around.
unlikely. They're switched
Of
on to
course
that,
they will.
and still very much in this game.
Madrid head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Rodrigo. Oh, that was vital. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Munir. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's there to get it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well,
it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Munir. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Munir. Coming on the field is number 9. Substitutions taking place.
Rudiger moved on forwards. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. Oscar Rodriguez. Chance here to counter. Now that's well seen too. Looking for the run. Now who's going to be first to this? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, super ball! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Coming on to replace him is number 14.
Goulet. Vinicius Junior has a look and plays it forward. Rozier did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And he's been shifted off it. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Substitution in progress. There will be 3
Vinicius
minutes
Junior
out of time.
wins the duel this time. Fran Garcia. Madrid clearly now in lead preservation mode. Poor choke. And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Vinicius Junior claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is
Unlucky
very
lads.
little room for
Let's
argument.
hope for better luck
And after
next
all of
time.
that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive...
Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies
Hello, everybody,
and quite
and
a
welcome to
contest
today's
ahead of
match.
us. This really is a feel-good football match.
To the field.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. There's the whistle. We are into reverse fixtures here. This is the second meeting between these sides. Leque takes control of it and he's on the move. It's a sweet ball, that. Berenguer. And he's had a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Berenguer has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Fran Garcia. And it's Rudiger. That's headed upfield. Williams. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He can run onto that. Fran Garcia. Could move up a gear here. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Fran Garcia calmly anticipates.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's really well manoeuvred. Rudiger and Garcia, and back to the goalkeeper. Chouameni, more and more pressure on the ball here. Want to throw in. Bellingham. Pinches it off him. Sunset. Vesca. And Berenguer. Looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. Gomez! And that is doing no harm at all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Fran Garcia. And that has left him in a heap. Fiddles it through. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, that's fabulous. Rodrigo opts to play it back. Bellingham! And here's Bellingham. Rudiger clears. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
There will be 1 minute added
Out
time.
into nothing. Unai Simon can claim
There will
that.
be 1 minute added
Out
time.
into nothing. Unai Simon can claim the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at
So
the
it's been
break.
even so far.
What have
Which
we
way
learned
will
from the
things
first
go in the
45
second half?
minutes?
Well,
Ours,
Peter,
of
apart
course.
from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Decent hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Quality ball. And a header! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing.
71,550.
Berenguer.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Williams, his fourth top scorer in the league. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. So what can they make of this? Sunset providing an outlet on that flank. Eder Militao clears it away. Gomez, he's played it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Leque, shifted upfield. Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And now the breakaway. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Fran Garcia. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And the shot! And he's there to clear it. And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the
it's
outcome
ended on as
inevitable.
even today.
Your final thoughts,
A big
Jim?
round of
Yeah,
applause
this
to
looked the
both
most
sets of
likely
players who
outcome,
gave it
but
their
we've had
all.
a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, that's it from us. And so the calm before the storm. A game
Hello,
this
everybody,
so
and welcome to
engraved into
today's
sporting
match.
history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is a... Has a goal! And the ball's come loose here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Goes looking wide. Carlos Perez. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's a key interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? Madrid, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, there's a... Tries a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Modric goes short.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Oh, sweet feet.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vinicius Junior. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Borja Mayoral. Distributed tidily. Carlos Perez. Can he latch on to this? Showing good feet. Can he put it away? He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Rudiger. And Garcia. And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Looking for the runner, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Rodrigo.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rodrigo driving forward. Great chance! Carlos Perez. And that has left him in a heap. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Fran Garcia. Oh, that is a nice touch. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Now it's Mbappe, played out to the left flank, shapes to shoot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Vinicius Junior closing in on goal. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
He's picked his way through. Fires it in low. There's the shot! It's fallen kindly here. And that's caused a worry or two.
Substitution on the field. Number 6. Coming on
So,
to
time for
replace him
changes
is
on both sides, actually.
18.
Well, Peter, I
Substitution
don't
in
think there's
progress.
anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Spread it left. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's great feet. And here's Bellingham. And they can counter here. Now it's Carles Perez. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Diego Rico.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shot a goal! Yes! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
Number 9.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
He's going for goal! That wasn't far away.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Carlos Alenia. Substitution. Added minutes
Madrid
has been
clearly
indicated.
now in lead preservation mode. Garcia. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And that's it. Madrid have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win.
you